Um,
So
yeah.
great aunt porn charges.
Um,
I received a text message earlier from Steve
Jesus
today
Christ,
that
dude. Is
said,
there like ghosts or something out here? Or like, oh, it do the fucking mantis things that are flying around will attack you and take half your fucking health.
I told you it's
Jesus
soup.
Christ.
Dude, I fucking read like something on Reddit
I'm
on
gonna
the
just
Minecraft forum
start
that was just
carrying a
like,
fucking bed around.
it's I read something on the Minecraft forum like it's super like on PS4 especially because we're like all of the new updates are like trickling down to consoles, and I just read something someone commented like it's super dangerous to walk around at night now. Get out of my bed. That's my fucking bed. Get out. Get out of my bed. Go to your bed.
Dude, get out of here. Just
Fine, I'll
fucking.
fucking sleep in your bed. This stinks. It stinks. It stinks like
Well,
fuck.
maybe you should wash the sheets. You fucking
No, maybe you should
ungrateful.
wash your sheets. Anyway, it's super dangerous to walk around at nighttime now, even on console.
Sick.
Anyway, yeah, feet are gross.
Great on
Put your
porn
boots back on.
charges.
What?
Great on porn charges.
Great aunt porn charges. I like porn.
Yeah, so
I like aunts. I like great things. I charge my phone. I charge my phone every night, but I don't know
I
how I
like to
feel about
charge.
great aunt porn charges.
I like to charge things.
Things do good when they're charged.
Uh, yeah, so basically my coworker was telling me like their for whatever reason like their great aunt like lived with them at one point. This dude's name is Anthony. I don't
What's
think I've
up,
ever
Anthony?
talked
Why the
about
fuck are you listening to this podcast?
he works in the fucking dairy department as the manager. Anyways, he was
Oh,
saying
so
that
this is not the
at one
retarded
point.
guy from the deli department? Okay.
No, no, yeah. He
Yo,
somehow
yawn.
I don't quite fucking remember exactly what the circumstances were, but he was living with his great aunt, him and his
Uh-huh.
brother, and they had like just gotten like fucking like DirecTV or whatever at that time, in which you could like get like pay-per-view porn on,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
the
charges like that
fucking
kind of charges. Okay, I
yeah,
get where you're going.
and his brother fucking charged like $3,000 worth of fucking pay-per-view porn to his great aunt's Comcast. And he was like, dude, like, what the fuck? And his brother, like, they were young. And he's like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, he was just,
Wait.
like, a
Oh,
bit
so
older
this
than
was
him.
like a long time ago?
Yeah, and um, he's like, dude, what the fuck?
Love
First
Shack,
of all,
baby.
how can you fucking charge up that much money in just porn? He's
Right.
like, I don't know, man. I just like I'd watch a minute, get bored, and I click on something else.
You remember that part
And
in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back where they're talking to Ben Affleck and then Jay's like, "What the fuck is the internet?"
yeah, um, and so the great aunt like was able to get the charges off her card. They like she refuted them. Like they somehow like understood and like they took all the money off.
Yeah,
But he
it's
was like, I
okay. Every guy
overheard.
gets boners. He doesn't know what the remote's doing. He fucking yeah.
No, it was because she was like 70 something at the time. Like she's old
No,
as
no, no. I'm
fuck.
talking about the dude that charged all the porn. Like, they sided
Yeah.
with her. Like, oh, this is a mistake. This should blah blah blah.
Yeah, and they gave her money back.
Oh, but they're
Uh,
like, but meanwhile, they really know, like, oh, there's like a horny fucking 16-year-old dude staying with her, like,
no,
obviously.
I think I don't quite know how she got like the fucking charges taken off. I don't know if she explained that there was kids living there or whatnot. But the part that fucking got me laughing so hard was Anthony's like, I overheard my fucking like 70-year-old great aunt fucking talking on the phone to the Comcast people like, no, I didn't watch Blowjob Betty #3.
Oh my god,
like,
that's awesome.
like she was like just going down the fucking just
Yeah, dude.
list like,
The
no, I didn't watch fucking Cum Slut Cheerleader #7, and that shit had me laughing so good. And he told the
no,
story.
I did.
Obviously,
I didn't watch All Holes Filled with Hard Cock. Come on.
And like he told the story much better than I did.
Yeah.
But man, I was laughing so fucking hard, and like I don't know this dude that well either, so it's not like we have like a rapport. Like he was just telling me this story.
He just told you
And I
that
looked
shit
at
like
him-
off the cuff, like, "Hey Steve, how's
Yeah.
your day? Hey Anthony, how's your day? Well, my great aunt was watching a ton of porn." Like, what the fuck?
I was kind of, there was like a conversation that like led into it, but I was like, I don't know
Okay.
this dude that well. Like this
Hey,
is like
so
the first time.
hey, so you busted
I've
any
ever
good nuts lately?
This was the first time I've ever been talking to this dude where he's like talking about like porn and shit like that at work. So I'm like, oh goddamn, like what's going on right now? Like I talk
How
like
old
this
is
with
this
my other
dude?
coworkers. He's
Like he's a younger dude.
probably he's about like Steve's age, like almost 40.
Oh, so he's
Uh,
he's like more reserved from living a life where you're not supposed to do that at work, but there's internet now.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
anyway.
somewhat envious of dudes that age. Like they were around for
Look,
a
hold on
good.
before you go on this tangent. Like, let me just say, like, I straight looked at this dude and I was like, that was genuinely like one of the funniest fucking stories that you just told me, like offhand. If you were to become a stand-up comedian, that would be your first bit, man. I was like, that was so fucking funny.
Dude, I keep fucking telling you and your friends, like Taylor's a fucking stand-up comedian, man. Like he could probably walk on stage and be like, "Hey, look at these two assholes on the side of my face." Instantly get a laugh, go into a fucking bit about his life and kill. Like every time I talk to him, the shit that he's telling me, I'm like, "Dude, that's a fucking stand-up bit." This dude Anthony has a fucking stand-up bit. Hey, I'm 40 years old and I live with my 70-year-old great aunt. Laugh. She got charged $3,000 for porn from my 38-year-old brother who doesn't know what the internet is yet. Laugh. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't know if it's like the weird, like harsh, cold weather up here that like hardens these people's like senses of humor, but like there's so many funny motherfuckers up.
Well, dude,
up
I've
here.